Hello and welcome to today's speaker card reading. Today's topic is your rest of 2022. What you can expect. For that, we have pile number 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So let's get started. Thank you. Hello and welcome to today's reading, pile number 1. If you have chosen this, then this is your reading. Okay, so we'll first separate the angel answers deck. Now you have the hermit. I hope it's visible, guys. Hermit, queen of swords, this mature female, queen of cups. Okay, then two of pentacles. Awesome. Strength. Wow. Wheel of fortune. Awesome cards. Okay, so now from everyday witches deck we have, what do we have? Okay, three of wands. See, three of wands. Two of wands. Wow, it's a new horizon she is looking at. Sorry, I hope you guys can see this. Ace of wands. See, free, emancipated. Wow, ace of cups. Cups energy. Okay, so group number 1, the first card that you have is the hermit. A hermit is a very, an introspective energy. It's a soul searching introspection kind of a period for you. You probably have been through some tough luck situations, some moderate situations. So now you're analyzing your wins and losses, and as per those wins and losses that you analyze, especially your losses, why you won and why you didn't, the things, the disappointments that you have faced, the remorse that you have, why did you face those the losses, the defeats, the disappointments? For that, one needs to introspect, and that's what you start the second half of 2022 doing. That's soul searching, introspection, going within oneself, looking for the answers. And for that, I love this kind of connections when the card makes. This is a mature female. She has very high standards for herself, and she has achieved a lot. See, she's sitting at a royal throne. So she herself has a very, she's not just mature, she is very accomplished. And she has got very high standards, not only for her own self, but also for people around her. So this kind of a person, now that you have analyzed the reasons of your failure, this kind of a person, a mature, probably a female figure, a maternal figure, or a mentor kind of a person, you will be able to find a mentor and start taking guidance from them in order to try and fulfill whatever what do you call it, this kind of a person will take you under her wings to try and take guidance and mentoring from this kind of a person, a very mature, sincere, yet very accomplished kind of a person, to get what you want in life. Okay, so this is a queen of swords kind of a, you will find in short, you will go through the introspection and then you will find a mentor. Now the queen of cups. A queen of cups it basically shows a cups is a very emotional energy. It shows a support that one needs and receives during his or her times of need. So it's through this cups energy, what I can see is this mentor will give you the guidance and support that you so badly need in order to fulfill your targets and overcome the impediments that you have faced. This hermit phase, it showed you the loopholes in your strategy in your life, the mistakes you are making. That's why you find yourself a mentor, and they help you. It's with their support you're moving forward. So let's see the next card. Yes, Two of Pentacles. This is a fantastic card. I love this card. Two of Pentacles, see, he or she is juggling, but they are very perseverant, because you need a lot of perseverance, a lot of patience in order to be able to learn to juggle this way, balancing through life. Somebody who is balancing their professional and personal life, their career and personal life, that kind of a person. This, it's a Two of Pentacles, perseverance, juggling a lot, a balance in a personal and a very accomplished kind of a person. So you get the support, and then you persevere, work hard to get what you want, to reach your target. Strength, similar message, absolutely. It's a major arcana. What I can see is, once you start balancing perseverance and start persistence, also start practicing persistence. With perseverance, persistence and hard work, you achieve what you want. So in the next half of 2022, what I see is, you start with a little bit of maybe despondency, a little bit of introspection. Maybe you couldn't win, you couldn't reach the targets that you thought you will be able to reach. But with the mentor and the support and your own perseverance and balancing act, you reach that level of power, potency, and you at last start hitting the goals, the targets that you had set for your own self. So I can see you are reaching the goals, but it might take a little bit of time and perseverance. Wheel of Fortune, absolutely you are reaching the goals. It shows the change of something, change of destiny. The wheels are turning in your favor. Now, first you started with despondency, a little bit of remorse, a little bit of what if and what not. But now the wheels have changed. Things are going in, I can see things going in your favor. Clearly things are going in your favor. Likewise, see guys, Two of Wands and Three of Wands. Such pretty, beautiful cards. I love this kind of, sorry. One sec. I love it when cards tend to align this way. See? She's looking outwards. She has traveled to a new place. Basically, this Two of Wands, it shows travel. It shows, change of place. The change is already happening. This Wheel of Fortunes will turn once you get the mentoring, support, persevere, work hard. At the same time, maybe you will be changing places. Change your place of residence. She has come to a new place. See, she's contemplating the change of place. As a result, once you move, once you start traveling, once you move, they find a better pasture. Or maybe you will find a new job. It could also be so that you'll find a new job or work where you'll have to move. You'll have to start moving frequently. You have to go on moving frequently from one place to the other, to the next. So it shows freedom, travel, moving forward, long-term hard work paying off. This is a long, I can see a struggle, a battle that you have won, and now it is paying off. You'll have to now, now either you're getting a job or a work which would ensure that you have to move around a lot, or either that, or maybe you'll have a change of residence, which would also, along with the other things, will bring about the Wheel of Fortune, the change of fortune, change of luck in your favor. That is, I love it. Ace of Wands. See, she's free. She's a free bird. She has emancipated herself from all the blockages and chains. It shows success, which has come after a lot of hard work. It's not just luck, it's good luck and success. But following, she has gotten rid of all these shackles only after her hard work. It's a much deserved success that she has won for herself. Now this is Ace of Cups. What I can see now, seeing Ace of Cups, what I can feel rather, the sense that I'm getting is you guys were not just in the financial or the career aspect, maybe even in a relationship or a home aspect also, you were in a toxic situation. You know, you are, after leaving the home, after leaving the job, everything, like you have, literally you have shaken up your life. After shaking up, after doing all the things that you have done, after going through the changes that you have been through, now this Ace of Cups shows it's a new beginning in terms of friendships and some new relationships. I can see some, you're getting surrounded by, the soul tribe, soul family, people you can relate with. At the same time, these people, they will, be there beside you when you need them the most. It's this kind of people who stay by you, who will stay by you during your own times of need. So they will not be there to just pull you down, to criticize you, pull you down, and not be there when you need them the most, just lecture you, to be there to just lecture you, and that's it. No, these are the people who will stay by you, stand by you during difficult times. And amongst these friends, you might be able to find somebody, a friendship, a relationship which is special, which is very, very special. I mean, look, this is just the beginning. I can see a beginner's energy, but this thing will probably happen early to middle next year, not in 2022 itself, not in like October, November. Has to be at least in December or early to mid 2023. So you're starting with despondency, soul searching, introspection, looking inwards. From there, you find yourself a mentor. It could be relationship, or even when your career, you're not doing really well in career, your relationship, our relationship. So you actually, you start the second half with a little bit of despondency, looking inwards, soul searching episodes. From there, you find yourself a mentor, a guide who gives you the support, the emotional support especially. And and with your own hard work and perseverance, you, at last, the wheels of your fortune, the wheels of destiny moves in your favor. Probably it will give you a job which will help you travel, or maybe change of residence might also happen. So this whole thing will help you come out of a lot of trouble, trauma, or difficult situation that you have been through earlier. So when at last you manage to find some like-minded people, I hope it's visible, you manage to find the Ace of Cups, who will actually try to fill your cups instead of emptying and taking from you. I hope you have had some clarity. And if you have the questions, ask the questions, and I'll use the Angel Answers deck to get the answers. Okay. Okay, yes, yes, whatever you're asking for, the answer is yes. Congratulations. Next is opportunity. Wow. So you are in for some real big opportunities, not just yes, yes, and opportunities. Wow. Third is ask for help from others. Of course, it makes sense. You ask for mentoring, help from others, and those people, the Ace of Cups, who will actually be there, who are actually willing to be there beside you during your difficult times. So yes, whatever questions you have asked the answers you're looking for is yes, and you will have opportunities, of course. And it also sits pretty well with the reading that we have done, that if you take the help that is coming your way, then whatever you're asking for is probably going to be easier, it will be granted to you. Thank you. I hope you have had some clarity, Pile 1. If you like the reading, please share, subscribe, and hit the like button. Thank you. Namaste. Hello and welcome, Group 2, for the reading of rest of 2022. Okay. So these are your angel answers card. Now first, I'll use these. Okay, so you have Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, awesome. Hierophant, okay. Two of Cups, right. The Lovers, Page of Cups, great. Now, you have the Page of Swords, see? Okay, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, you're beginning something new. King of Swords, okay. Queen of Swords, and the Empress, right. So, Ace of Swords, guys, you are trying for something and you are receiving a breakthrough. Either you are beginning something new, some project, some passion, some hobby, something, maybe a hobby turned into a passion, something. Ace of Swords denotes that you're turning something new, you're starting something new. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is you are earning money and abundance. Not, it shows resource, power, and wealth. You are earning a lot of wealth from this and a lot of power, prestige, abundance in every aspect through this breakthrough, and hence, and you are, but in spite of, see, he is giving his money. So he is a very ethical, moral, see this balance here. So it's a very ethical, moral human being. In spite of having all the abundance, he is down to earth and he shares his wealth. It could be material wealth or wealth of knowledge. We will get it clear in the next pile. Now, you have Hierophant. Hierophant to me is a traditional card, which means that either from the professional perspective, you're getting some kind of a teaching or a counselor's role, which you always wanted. Maybe you have led a very colorful life or a difficult life and have gained wisdom. You're now sharing your knowledge with others. That's what this Six of Pentacles, you're sharing your abundance of knowledge and your money with others. And in the love aspect, it shows a traditional arranged kind of a marriage, stable arranged kind of a marriage. See, this is exactly what it shows. I love this kind of coordination in cards. So this is the Two of Cups. See, the Two of Cups is, it's a power couple. It's a power couple, and the bond that they create is very strong between these two when they come together. It's a beginning of a new era. Two of Cups and the Lovers. Now the Lovers is also, it talks of union, harmony, love, and attraction. This is the Lovers Cup card, which shows union, harmony. It's a very satisfied union. You know, for a marriage to last, it's not just the love that matters, it's the mutual respect, whether the other party is also on the same page with you. So a lot of stability, respect, emotional balance, a lot of other things are required, and to me this kind of a card shows all of it. Page of Cups. Page of Cups, see, it shows somebody who has a lot of psychic ability. Intuition and psychic abilities are getting enhanced. That by the end of this year, your psychic abilities will also be enhanced, and that's why you'll have an abundance of wisdom and psychic abilities which you are imparting to others. Now, from the Everyday Witches deck, we have the Page of Swords. It also shows the beginning. This is a kind of a person, a new person, and a younger person having a very fresh perspective towards life, a very fresh new direction towards life. very moving away from the past kind of a energy. Now, King of Swords and Queen of Swords. Now, the King and Queen of Swords. The King of Swords is somebody who is logical. He has a logical part which is very strong. Integrity, ethics, moral. This ethical. He is a very ethical, moral kind of a guy. And what it shows is the universe is telling you, you are this kind of a guy or a girl, a woman or a man, who are both, see, they are both sitting at a high position. You have wisdom, you have wealth, you have abundance of everything, and now you should take the role of somebody who would use that wisdom and knowledge to and spread the knowledge around to the people who need it. So basically turning your life into, turning yourselves into mentors to other people who can show that light to others. That's exactly what the first half is also showing, that after the initial breakthrough, you're turning yourself into some kind of a mentoring, a position where people mentor, people tend to look up to you, listen to you, that kind of a position. And that, my friends, this is Empress energy, that, my friend, will give you a lot of abundance. See, there, this plant she is standing under is filled with fruits, and she is also beginning a new era. She is pregnant here, so she is beginning a new era. So what it shows is you will turn yourself into a more psychic person. This Page of Cups would use their knowledge and wisdom to not only just uplift them their own selves, but to uplift others as well. And also you can find, you can hope to find a good marriage partner. Now, if you've had a question, let's ask the angels for an answer to that. First, if you're asking for something, it's a year from now. Okay, from now to 1 year, you can get the result that you're looking for. No need to worry. Wow, group number 2. And perfect timing. Wow, I genuinely believe everything that happens at a perfect timing. So I hope you have had some clarity over your situation. If you liked it, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Namaste. Hello and welcome, pile number 3. If you have chosen this for the rest of your 2022 reading, here you come, here you go. Sorry. Oops. These are the angel answers deck. Now, okay, you have the Tower, 8 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, okay, the Sun, okay, the 4 of Wands. Great, great, great. Now the Ace of Pentacles. All right, all right, all right. Now the 7 of Cups, and the Star. Right. Now the Tower and the 8 of Swords. The Tower shows absolutely transformation, abrupt end of an era. It shows the suffering and trauma and all that you have been put through, the betrayal, everything. I mean, something that was rightfully yours was taken away, was literally snatched away from you. I mean, I genuinely feel you have already been through this phase, and now you're going through somewhere, you are somewhere here. 8 of Swords. That's the pain, the hopelessness, the psychological pain, the powerlessness. you know, your past thoughts and beliefs and relationships, everything are under a scanner to you. You question everything, whether that meant anything, whether you meant anything to those people. Everything feels like a betrayal, treachery. This kind of a scenario. Fine, I'm really sorry. I mean, this is, you have been through a lot. You are going through a lot. Four of Pentacles to me, pile number three, is it's like a balance and boundary. Stop being, you have been through a lot of shit. Now stop being a people pleaser. You don't really need to explain yourself, your position to anyone else. If somebody, there will be people, the predators, especially the narcissists and predators, who will try to bulldoze your boundaries, especially when you're in a vulnerable state. But this Four of Pentacles says that you need to establish a balance and boundary with others. You know, you need to say no, learn to say no to people, so that once you learn to say no to a lot of people, no, a lot of people have betrayed you, but there are some, those predators, lie fox like people who will act as if they are your friends on surface, but they are basically sabotaging you. They will also take advantage of you. So be very careful of whom you let inside of your inner circle. So I hope you understand that after going through a tower moment, you don't stop trusting people, but you trust people with a lot of, after you test them with checking on them, the whether they are actually the right ones, they, whether they will they are the ones whom you can put your trust on. You need to check that first. Okay, now the Nine of Pentacles. This shows literally the milk and honey. See, this person, she was bound. She was thrown out of, she was betrayed, she was brutally, literally backstabbed. People tried to bulldoze her boundaries to pull her or him down further. But here, with your own persistence, perseverance, and own manifestation power, you have reached this. She herself, she does not need anyone else to explain her situation. Her material prosperity, security, stability, her independence, success, everything speaks for itself. She is resplendent in her own glory. So this kind of a turn with your own manifestation power, what it shows is you're turning this life into this beautiful, abundant life, prosperous and abundant life. This is a star-studded life, like a milk and honey kind of feeling that I have regarding this card. So this is something you're, and do not let anybody sabotage you, or tell you to pull you down and tell you that no, you do not believe in, you do not deserve all this, injecting that imposter syndrome in you. Don't do that. This is whatever you're coming to, this is the end of 2022. I can see you're going through somewhere, right at this moment, you're going through something like this phase. The treachery, the hopelessness, you still can't believe, especially people you had thought you were once your friends have backstabbed you. But now, trust me, if you start manifesting a better life, you will reach that position. Knight of Cups, this shows two things. One, it's a very warm, gentle person, but at the same time, be very careful. The same thing. There will be people, once you find the abundance, there will be people who will try to trick you, backstab you, and sabotage you. So be careful of the tricksters, because of the warm and gentle soul that you are. Be careful of the tricksters. Okay. So the Knight of Cups, as I said, you are a warm, generous person, and you should be very aware that there are people around you who are predators and tricksters who will try to, pull you down, take your abundance away from you. They are jealous, not just envious. This whole abundance that you're manifesting, there will be people around you again, like the ones that have backstabbed you, betrayed you. similar tricksters. So be very aware of this. This Knight of Cups shows that be very aware of these people who might want to backstab you or trick you again. And the Sun is, it's a very optimistic, very freedom loving, fun loving. See, you are literally dancing in a meadow under the sun. The sun is shining bright at last in your life. Awesome. I mean, I really wish you well. You guys have been through a lot. You are already still going through a lot. Now, this Ace of Pentacles. This also shows new beginning and prosperity. You have been through Tower. From there, this person, after going through everything, they still learn to look at the silver linings of the situation. It's not just about the king and money. It's whole of this abundance that you have created. It's because of this mindset, looking at the silver lining. You have failed for n number of times. You have been backstabbed, betrayed, was literally emotionally broken, torn. From there, you again started walking, one step at a time. If you can't walk, crawl, one step at a time. Ace of Pentacles is that kind of a card to me. It's a very positive card because it's because of this and you manifesting this life. Now, by the end of the year or next year, this is Four of Wands. See, they are celebrating. Life will turn into a celebration. You are starting from this to this. It's been a wonderful journey. Wonderful journey. I must applaud you guys. Success, prosperity, stability, security, everything is in your own hands now. You are celebrating your life. Yes, this is the confirmation of what I was talking of. Seven of Cups. See? She has imagined and manifested everything. Whatever she has imagined, she is imagining these things. She is imagining this and this milk and honey situation. And that's what helped her go from this Tower moment to this Four of Wands celebration. Does that make sense? I really hope you do. I mean, you are in for some real transformation and turn into having a star, see, whom everybody looks up to. It shows a lot of renewed faith, hope, faith in humanity. Now, maybe you are now going through a phase where you have stopped trusting people. So this is a phase where you have risen, you have climbed a lot of ladder, loads of steps, within quite a short time period, basically through your manifestation and smart work and belief in your own self, and turn yourself into somebody who's basically a star. People tend to look up to you, and you also have now a lot of renewed faith and regeneration in other people, in other fellow human beings, that not everybody is bad, though beware of tricksters. Test people before you let them in. Once you have learned that lesson, now test people. But ultimately, I can see, if you just follow these, your life is going to be next year, it's abundant, filled with abundance, nothing but abundance. I really hope you've had some clarity, group 3. Okay, now from the Angel Answers deck, ask a question and let's see what the answers can be. Okay, so this is not the right time. Fine, you are actually going through a difficult period, so maybe you could wait for a bit longer. Now let's see what happens. Okay, but don't stop. So don't stop dreaming or believing or whatever you are doing. Don't stop. But maybe the coming to fruition part is yet to arrive, yet to come. And the situation will improve. Wow. See? Your situation will improve. It is improving. Trust me, it is. Where you are standing today, group 3, You will probably not even believe in this kind of a reading, but trust me, in 6 to 8 months time your life has transformed. Only if you don't stop believing in yourself, don't stop the manifestation that you are doing. I'm sure you're doing that, looking at the learning to look at the no silver linings in life, and surely you will end up in a celebratory mode in like 6 8 months time. I hope you have had some clarity, group 3. Thank you. If you liked it, hit the like button, share and subscribe. Thank you. Namaste.